Almost every time we hear or view financial news, we see graphics and reports on daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly changes in the markets. Blackwell Global has developed an indicator to give you the same information on whichever instrument you desire. But before we see how, we would like to remind you that trading products with leverage involves a high level of risk. You may lose more than your capital invested. This indicator is offered as a free indicator for clients on the Blackwell Global website and will only run on Blackwell Global's MT4 platform. More general information is available as a video on these installations by clicking the link above. If you have installed this and other indicators, simply click, drag and drop Change Percentage onto any chart and ensure that Allow DLL Imports is ticked. This indicator is quite simple yet quite flexible. You may select the time period on which to look back. You may change its placement on the chart. The default setting has positive changes in green and negative changes in red. And you may change the font and type size. You may use MT4's visualization to select on which time frame the indicator appears. For general use, we will leave it at all time frames. The change percentage indicator does exactly what it says. It tells us the percentage change over a given period. In this case, we are looking at a dollar-yen daily chart, so 20 bars equates to a look over the last 20 days of price action, and we see a 3.7% drop in price. As stated, negative numbers are shown in red. Keep in mind that, on a daily chart, 1 week of price action results in 5 bars, as we have no activity Saturdays and Sundays. Therefore, 20 bars equates to 4 weeks or roughly 1 month on which to look back. If we click, drag and drop a euro-dollar chart onto our chart window, the indicator looks back at the last 20 daily candles and shows us a 4% increase in price and is green as it displays a positive figure. As with any indicator, you can right-click, select Indicator List, and view any and all indicators working on this chart. Of course, we can edit the active indicator by selecting Edit. MT4 positions its indicators in corners like this: corner 0, corners 1, 2, and 3. For example, selecting corner 1 will position the indicator over here, so it won't conflict with other objects like one-click trading. You may also adjust the position of the text simply by adjusting the X and Y axis offset. In this case, we just wanted it a bit higher on the screen. If we change the time frame to say M30, we are now looking back at the last 20 bars, or 10 hours of price action, showing us an overall decrease in price of 0.11%. If we want to change this, we can simply edit again and change the number of bars back to any figure we wish, like 100. We are now looking back at the last 100 bars, or 50 hours. If we switch to M5, or 5 minutes per candle, the indicator adjusts and looks back at the last 500 minutes. Switching to D1 gives us, of course, a look at the last 100 days. You can now see how useful this simple indicator can be in your day-to-day planning and trading. That's all for now. Of course, further information and instructional videos for other indicators are available on the Blackwell Global website. Thanks for watching and happy trading with Blackwell Global.